came to believe that individuals make better decisions and choices than governments do for a variety of reasons, and it's kind of a derivative of Adam Smith. And I think he's right. And it's not to say that there isn't a place for government in making lots of decisions, but government should be somewhat constrained to its constitutional limits. Well, because I would say, look at government decisions. They're far more irrational than individual. I would put my trust in the aggregate of individuals rather than a bureaucracy. So
why is that?
In the long run. In other words, you pursuing your own self-interest will make rational resource allocation decisions that are beyond the scope of a bureaucrat making decisions for someone else's money. And it turns out that it works, and the results in the economy are always better. That's not to say there's not a place for government. There is. It's just to say that I believe we need to trust the basic good sense of individuals, and they will make good decisions if you remove the distorting influence of government.
To get back to the question, how do we solve this particular problem? Go ahead.
Well, when you get the scale, it's not unreasonable to think that both parties are frozen, because the only way you can fix this is to attack entitlements. And that's really hard to do. First of all, it's the mother lode. Second of all, you're saying to people, what you thought you were going to get, you're not going to get. The way to do it is slowly convert this defined benefit entitlement program into a defined contribution program, but not for current retarees, for people 50 or under. As Bob just suggested, they really need to be put on a gap basis, and they've got to be put on the federal balance sheet. They are not on the balance sheet right now. So we've got to calculate the present value of all these liabilities, put it on the balance sheet, and stop pretending